Welcome to Sports Talk, Coast to Coast. All right, we got a few things to talk about. Let's start with, well, ain't nobody here that held any confidence in him, but hey, OJ, Daniel Jones is who we thought he was, right?
Yeah.
They done lost the last 3 out of 4. I told people not to get excited. I got a coworker who he was getting all excited. He's like, he's just in a new system and he's doing good. I said, watch. Talking about they gonna win the Super Bowl because Jonathan Taylor doing this, that, and the other. They ain't doing nothing, man. Sit your butt down.
Super Bowl. He didn't say the Super Bowl.
Yes, he did.
The Super Bowl.
Yeah, he said the Super Bowl. He said the Super Bowl.
Wishful thinking.
This guy fool like them Giants. It's all on the running back. You see, once he have a good running back, he can do good. He has
opens everything up. Yeah.
And now that's what I forgot the team that
Cook.
they played last. That's all they did. They took the running back out. And you see what the result was.
Yep.
I think it was the Bills. Didn't they play the Bills?
I
don't know.
Don't get me lying.
Which one? You mean last week? They played Houston last week, didn't they?
Oh, no, Houston.
Yeah, no. What wasn't Houston? Who did they play last week?
I think it was Houston, Tony.
I think it was Houston.
Okay.
Anyway, that team took the running back away.
And the week before that, they did the same thing. Actually, no, the week before, they put more pressure on him, so he had no time to look downfield. So, and last week, not only did they take the running back out of the game, OJ, but Daniel Jones only had 1 yard rushing.
Yeah. They put a stop on everything.
Yep. Made him one-dimensional, and it didn't work.
Yeah.
So, not surprised to none of us because we all said that it wasn't gonna last. They wasn't playing nobody, and the real boys show up in December anyway. So,
yeah.
Yep.
I forgot that one game he threw like 3 or 4 interceptions. And one game I was like, oh, that's the old Daniel Jones.
Was that against KC when KC came back to win in overtime or whatever it was? No, that wasn't against KC.
No, I wasn't against KC. But somebody threw 3 picks in the first half last week. Who was that? I'm trying to think. What game was I watching? I don't know. But somebody
was it Jets?
Nah, I ain't watching no damn Jets.
Yeah, how about them Jets? They got rid of them players and now they on a 3-game win streak. Quiet as it's kept. They beat Atlanta last week.
Somebody tell that man what the Jets' record is.
Yeah, it don't matter. It just seems that
it doesn't. You know what,
They're
Eric?
not going over.
You know what, Eric? He has a point though, because look it, Lamar was out and he came back, and now they about to probably win the North. Besides Lamar Jackson, who was that quarterback that was out hurt and came back? That's who threw 3 picks. I cannot think of who it is. Oh, it was Brock Purdy. That's who it was.
Brock Purdy.
Purdy threw 3 picks in the first half last week.
Yep.
Is that who it was? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
Matter of fact, not only was it the first half, it was the first quarter.
Damn.
Well, hey, he's coming back from injury, right? So he just get it all out the way.
OJ.
Yeah.
It's not giving him no pass.
That is no excuse. I'm not giving him a pass either.
We ain't get nobody no pass. Look, you get paid too much money to be throwing 3 picks.
Yeah. And that's San Francisco. I mean, he's got no excuse to be doing that.
They still won, so it don't matter.
They still won.
Yeah.
That's true.
So like you said, San Francisco, CMC is the man.
Yeah, without him, there ain't nothing.
That man, he's running it and catching it. He's the modern day Roger Craig.
They're in
Don't know that name,
in that division. Oh, the Roger Craig? Yeah, he was the shit back in the day.
Oh wow!
That's the high stepper.
That's when fullbacks were cool. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, the old boy from Dallas, OJ, or what's his name?
Moose.
Yeah.
Moose.
What was his name? No.
Daryl Johnston.
Daryl Johnston.
Daryl Johnston.
Johnston. Moose. Man,
actually still calling games.
Yeah.
Calls games now.
Fullbacks was the shit back in the day, boy.
They don't use them like they used to. And if they did, you get back to basic football, wouldn't nobody know what to do with it because it'd be a style that they're not used to.
Hard to stop. Yep, right? It's hard to stop too. You get the right fullbacks, man. Oof.
Well, y'all seeing what Patriots are doing? That's crazy. Nobody said that they was gonna do what they doing now with Drake May. It's like,
he's playing above his skis.
Yes, he is.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
He's talking about MVP for that dude. This is his second year.
I don't know about all that, but they really ain't playing nobody, but you can't make your schedule, so it don't even matter. They have beat Buffalo, though.
They have.
But, again, Josh Allen ain't never scared me, so.
And anyway. They can beat him again in 2 weeks, probably.
He ain't never scared me. I don't know. I just don't like Josh Allen. He's a good player. He got good talent, but I just think that they just hype him up too much and then he ends up falling anyway. So I ain't gonna knock him. The Patriots is doing something. Let's see what happens though. Like I said, the real boys show up in December and January. So
but this year the pressure would be on the Bills because
think about it. It will be. Yep.
In the playoffs, there's no Chiefs. Probably they're probably not gonna make the playoffs.
Probably not.
The Ravens might make it or not. I mean,
I don't know. They've been on a 3-game winning streak, and Pittsburgh lost. Cleveland ain't doing nothing, and Cincinnati, they on their downfall. So, Baltimore probably gonna win that division, even though Lamar was out for 4 weeks. Hey, OJ, I ain't getting excited about it, but Chicago is talking about the Bears is in first place. Matter of fact, not only are they in first place, but if the playoffs started tomorrow, they would have the number 1 seed.
I'm like,
they're on a 5-game winning streak too.
Yeah, they are.
I guess Mr. Paint Your Nails is getting it done. Maybe he stick with that. Maybe he stick with that color.
Paint your nails.
Maybe he stick with that color. Let me quit.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, snap.
But it's good, though. I mean, they're finding their identity. I can't say that.
I don't know. I'm not giving him a break until he really proves something to me. Because remember when Joe Burrow came out, I was hard on him. I was harder on him than anybody. He shut me up when he took that team to the Super Bowl. So, when Caleb does something similar, then we'll see what happens. But I just thought he was overrated coming out of college. I still think Daniels is better than him, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
Jaden Daniels got to learn how to play football just like RG3 did. You got to step out of bounds. You can't take hits. Your friend can't take it.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You might have the heart, but you got to have the brain too.
Jaden Daniels' issue is he's getting hurt too much. That's what his issue is right now.
That's what I'm talking about. How did Shedeur do? I mean, they lost against San Francisco, but that was the given. I mean, Shedeur
played terrible, I think.
Had to play San Francisco's defense.
He threw a touchdown. I
saw he was, but it wasn't like he was.
I mean, he's a rookie. What you expect?
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That defense ain't no joke.
But yeah, that's where I was going next. Anyway, OJ, tell you your boy finally got a start. They put him in the middle of the game, and then he started last week. He looked okay, but he got some rust on him. He got to adjust to the pro game versus the college game. So
yeah, I know that they lost because all they kept saying was his downfield ability, how the other quarterback would never throw it downfield, but he always taking chances, and that's what they said they needed in Cleveland. Somebody to throw it downfield.
That's the coach we need to talk about, because he been dealt a bad hand. I mean, they got Deshaun Watson, who never did anything, spent all that money for nothing. They've been playing quarterback carousel for the last 2 years. Now I got Shador Sanders, and he probably ain't gonna do nothing for at least 2 years until they get some good draft picks and build a team around him. So it just depends on how patient management's gonna be, if they want to make a coaching change and go in a different direction or what. So
yeah. But since he was a 5th round pick, they could just cut him.
They could.
And somebody else could pick him up.
That would cost them virtually nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because they got them 2 first round picks, and they could just.
He'd get picked up in 2 minutes if he got cut. I bet he'd get picked up in 2 minutes.
Not necessarily, because if that was the case, he would have got drafted.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Now that I still don't understand.
I think a lot of people thought he would go at least in the second or third round. They didn't think he would drop as far as he did. And that's what caught a lot of people by surprise. But teams only get what they want. I mean, draft what they need.
Right.
So if they don't need a quarterback, they're not going to take a quarterback.
Hey Tony.
Yeah.
I was watching I was about to call them the Redskins. I was watching the Commanders a couple of weeks ago, right?
I still call them that too.
And I was watching the Commanders a couple of weeks ago, and Daniels is out, and they said, Mariota under center. I said, Mariota? I thought that dude retired. That dude still
play. They signed him out of the. They signed him when he got Jaden got injured earlier in the season. They signed him, and he came in and he won like 3 out of 4 games. And then they put Jaden back in. Yeah, he's still playing. He's what, 40, 41?
Daniels is supposed to be good for this Sunday, but we'll see. What do you think about CeeDee Lamb? I mean, should he? I mean, I don't know. He gets paid too much money to drop balls.
Yeah.
And you always said, if you touch it, you catch it. So, if it was your team, would you trade him for some younger dudes, less money, or would you give him a chance to rectify that drop ball situation?
Well, just like you say, they gave him the bag, so you just can't cut people.
I didn't say cut, but you could trade them. There's probably some teams that would inherit.
Blackwell Washington has joined the meeting.
Oh, look at Mr. Late. Always making a late entrance. Always interrupting the show, coming in late. I know you hear me, punk.
Man, shut up, man. I'm driving. I'm coaching, unlike you.
We'll double back just because I like you a little bit. Daniel Jones is who we thought he was, right?
Daniel Jones.
He is who we thought he was.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even been watching Daniel Jones. I saw.
But they've lost their last 3 out of 4 games, so.
Yeah, well, we knew who he was gonna be and what was gonna happen. I'm highly surprised by the NFL right now. Everybody looking pretty hot garbage right now. Ain't nobody looking strong to me. But I guess it's more not transparency. I forget the word I'm thinking of,
Parity.
but it's parity. Yes,
Parity, balance. It ain't no dominant team, so you never know who's gonna win any given week.
Just don't let Kansas City get in, and we in money. It's any given Sunday.
It don't look like they're gonna make it, because if they don't win the rest of their game to get some help, they ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, they need some things to happen.
So give us an update on your boy, Mr. Street Clothes. Is he out? What's up?
Street Clothes? Man, that's your boy Davis. He was out again. Then he came back for the Lakers game. Then he was out again. I said, man, I'm sick of the disrespect of the stars that's getting older now. Because if Anthony Davis switch another team, he done too. Somebody just you heard the Grizzly star disrespecting Klay Thompson. Man, he washed and all that. I said, man, why?
John Morant.
John Morant talking crap to Klay Thompson. Man, that man got 4 rings, man. You gotta, hey.
Man, see, that's no respect with these young ones, man. No respect.
They only got 3 rings, right?
Nah, he got 4, right?
I don't even. Nah, Golden State didn't win it 4 times.
They
would've-
lost one of them to the Cleveland, to LeBron and Kyrie. They lost that
How
one.
many does they have, LJ?
I think it's only 3 because they won 2 without
Without Durant.
no, they won 2 with Durant and 1 without.
He got 4. Yeah, he won 2 with Durant. He won 1 by himself. Remember when LeBron had Kyrie and Love went down, and then he just won against the Celtics? That's 4.
Yeah.
He got 4 of them things.
Did they win 2 with Durant?
He won 2 with Durant. Yep, back to back.
Yeah. But they did lose. They could have been like Jordan had 6, but they lost to LeBron that one year, and then remember they lost to
Toronto.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
I was about to say Kawhi baby. Baby.
Yeah. Kawhi Leonard was on there. Yeah, Kawhi baby. Yeah.
Man.
Kawhi baby.
Hey, so what happened with Chris Paul? I just saying that thing that said that the Clippers said he ain't on the team.
The Clippers are a horrible franchise. They didn't let him retire there.
Yeah, they are. No, they didn't.
Well, because
They
Chris
just
Paul
released
has a
Wow.
he's a vocal leader. If he don't like
Yeah.
something,
He's gonna speak
he's gonna
out.
tell you.
Yeah.
And,
Well, who
and that's what it
cares?
was
You're
that
gonna retire. Just be like, listen, if you're not coming here to retire, then you should go to another team. Do you still think you got it, or what are you trying to do? I thought he was trying to retire with that squad.
Well,
Ain't that where he started?
It was.
Yeah.
That's what the agreement was.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be his retirement.
Well, no, he started
You
with Charlotte. Right?
Did he?
Was it? I thought it was Golden State
I thought it
actually.
was the GOAT.
Yeah, I thought he started with Golden State
Charlotte.
with Chris Webber, right?
No, I think he started with
he
Charlotte,
started with
and
Charlotte.
then
The
he got
Charlotte Hornets.
traded. He got traded, and that's when they got Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan.
Ooh, that's a
Yeah.
list.
Because they were supposed to trade him to the Lakers, and the league.
Oh,
blocked
yep.
it.
Remember they blocked that trade? Yep.
Yeah.
They
And
blocked
they sent him
Chris
to the
Paul
Clippers.
trade. Yep. He started with New Orleans, and he went from 05 to 11 with New Orleans, and then he went to the Clippers from 11 to 17.
Hey, y'all see that blurb by ESPN that Giannis is wanting to be basically wants to be traded?
Right. I was going to talk about that. Wait, man. First off, what y'all think about Austin Reeves, 2 first-rounders, Rui Hachimura for Giannis?
For the Lakers?
Yeah.
How old is Giannis?
It ain't gonna happen. He don't want to go to LA. He want to go to the Knicks.
Where he want to go?
To the
Why?
Knicks.
Why he want to go to the Knicks? Don't nobody want to play with Big Cat?
That's where he
No,
said he wanted to
the
go.
Knicks talking about trading Cat for him. Trading Cat. I don't think they said Mikal Bridges. They said somebody else and some first rounders.
I didn't even know Miguel
Well, also,
Bridges was on that team.
I wanted to go back to Kawhi. You know he ruined Paul George and him ruined basketball for all of us, by the way, because both of them combined. Well, we talked about that. Paul George and Oklahoma getting those picks
Yeah.
for Kawhi. Yeah, for Paul.
They gave
Paul
Oklahoma.
George.
They basically handed Oklahoma City that championship.
Yep.
Cause ain't that where what's his name, CG or SG whatever? Didn't he come out of one of those picks?
He did come out of that pick and two other players.
Answer this question for me, Quail. What trade is worse? The one with Paul George to get on the Clippers with Kawhi, or what Minnesota did to get Herschel Walker? Yeah, you can't answer that one, can't you?
Right now, the Herschel Walker trade is worse because Dallas had more championships, so you can't even. It's not comparable. I don't think Oklahoma City are a super juggernaut, but they're gonna win the game of attrition. They can just keep throwing bodies at you, and if you go to Game 7, you're probably gonna lose.
Well, but like you just said, they're still on rookie contracts. When it comes to sign all them players, they're probably gonna have to branch off and go to other teams and be the leader of those teams themselves.
18 first-round picks.
Hey, got that many.
They do got a bunch of picks.
I'm gonna go look this up. These dudes got so many.
He said 18. That ain't that many, but it is a lot.
Basically, owning several unprotected first rounders, including their 2026 pick from the Clippers.
Did you say 7?
Yeah.
Damn. Damn.
So basically, what you're saying is, after them rookie contracts is up, they can let them dudes go to other teams because they can just get somebody new.
Cliff, that's just in 2026.
Oh, Jay, I know I didn't say nothing to you, but I shouldn't have to because that's your area anyway. But you probably haven't been paying attention. Who is in the CFB playoffs that starts on the 19th, which is my birthday, by the way. So I'll take cash, have Venmo, all that. Anyway, what is who's in the college football playoff?
Shit. My bad.
That's not the answer I was looking for.
It's just that I'm trying to think of, because right now the controversy is over Notre Dame and Miami,
Right?
because Miami beat them head to head, but Notre Dame was ranked ahead of them. But then this last one that came out, they put Miami ahead of them, and they moved Alabama up. Why, I don't know, because they beat a 5-7 Auburn team. That wasn't that great of a win, but they moved them up.
They're gonna put them up regardless.
Yeah, because they want Alabama to be in the tournament. But
So who's number one right now? Who's 1 and 2? Because they get the buys, right? Or they don't do buys no more because it's 12 teams.
They still do
it's a
buys.
bye. One gets a bye. Just one.
yeah,
Just
one
one.
gets a bye. But it's Ohio State and Indiana. Actually, they play this weekend. The Big Ten championship game. If BYU play Texas Tech, if BYU beat Texas Tech, then BYU is in, and then that would mean
Texas
Notre Dame
Tech
is out because
Notre Dame is out. Yeah.
Miami and Notre Dame would have to do the head to head. And since Miami beat them first game of the year, then that would be the tiebreaker, right?
Supposed to be.
They beat them head to head, so Notre Dame will be sitting at home, which is a shame because they've been on the chair these last few weeks. I think they're like on the 5 or 6 game winning streak. You know, but it sucks when that first game of the year, always come back to haunt you.
Always come back to haunt. Yep.
That's why you got to be ready at all times.
Yep.
Hey, Quell, you think Baltimore gonna make some noise? Because it looks like they're gonna make the playoffs.
Man, this is what I was finna talk about. What's up with the AFC North? They are trash. Pittsburgh sucked. Cincinnati sucked. And how is all of these teams still finna be in it? And all of them have major injuries. Every last one of these teams have major injuries to the quarterback position, and they still ready. They still are in it to make the playoffs, maybe. This is why the NFL got to get rid of this. Hey, you win your division, you in. Nah.
Yeah.
Let's go by record, because this is crazy right now.
Yeah.
These teams should be out of it.
Yep.
That is true.
Are the best 8 teams, no matter what. Or is it 8 teams?
It's 9 actually.
9. The
Is
best
it?
9
No,
teams
my
are
fault. It's
probably
7. It's 7.
It's
7.
7.
Yep, it's
Yeah.
7. 7 from each conference. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. This isn't like they've been they don't deserve to be in. None of them right now. Cincinnati, but now they playing okay to come up. I'm surprised at the AFC. We just Kansas City just don't get in.
Look like when I was coming back.
And what did I tell y'all about Rodgers?
Yeah, it's coming
What
back.
did I tell y'all? Man, I don't want to hear this no more. I'm ending the show right now. I told y'all that boy was trash.
You ain't ending no damn show.
Tell y'all go back. I'm in the show right now. I'll mess up all y'all internet. I told y'all that boy was trash. How many of y'all told me? Actually, I think only Cliff was on my side Cliff was the only one said, yeah, Aaron Rodgers shouldn't be trash, bro. Y'all are tripping right now. That boy is horrible.
They 500.
He horrible.
Who got the best record in NFL right now? Is it the Patriots?
Yep, they're 11-2. They got the best record.
11-2. Yep.
What's your take on Patriots? Well, besides the fact that they haven't played nobody, but hey, you can't make your own schedule, right?
I'm just hoping. The only thing is, I'm rooting for all of these teams in the AFC. If Kansas City get in, all bets are off. It's over. I think
they're a playoff team.
What's Kansas City's record right now?
I think
Tony, 5-6.
Tight, and they ain't gonna know what to do.
They're 6-6. They're 500.
Yeah, they gotta win outright.
They gotta win outright, and they need Houston and Pittsburgh to lose. They need some other teams to lose to come down too.
Denver. They need Denver to lose. Denver's leading their division 10-2.
Well, they probably not gonna catch Denver, but they can still catch. Baltimore, Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. Tony, he just hit that 63-yarder.
Yeah, he did. I saw that. Man, that boy's got a boot.
Yeah, they're not gonna catch. They're not catching Denver. What they gotta hope for is somebody knocking Denver out in the first round, because it looks like the Patriots is gonna get that bye.
Oh yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, but if Kansas City goes against Denver, first. I think they're gonna get to the playoffs and get a little spooked. That's what all of these young teams do. Denver and New England are young teams. The only teams that I feel like that are good enough to beat Kansas City,
Baltimore.
they're not gonna play them. They're not gonna play Buffalo. I think Baltimore. Lose. I think Buffalo can beat them. I think Denver can beat them if they play their game. I don't think New England can beat Kansas City. I don't think Jacksonville can beat Kansas City.
No.
I mean, all of these teams beat them in the regular season, but they get to the playoffs and they're a different team.
We
just don't want them to get in.
They put on a whole nother channel.
And the same thing with Chicago. If Chicago faces a good team in the playoffs, they might have some issues. But if they face a bad team, they could probably get through Dallas. They can get through the Seahawks. They might have some trouble with Green Bay, San Francisco, or Detroit.
Oh, they're going to have trouble with San Francisco.
No, I don't know about that. San Francisco still looks a little sluggish, and remember, they ain't got Fred Warner right now either. So.
Oh, that's true.
They look pretty good though. They 9-4, and so is the Rams. They 9-3.
They 9-4 because of Mac Jones. They ain't 9-4 because of Brock Purdy. So. But we'll see. I mean, the playoffs right around the corner, but these next few weeks is gonna be very interesting.
Brock Purdy ain't been playing.
Yeah, Sunday was his first game back. He had the turf toe or whatever it was.
He was rusty though. You can tell. He was really rusty. That's why.
And on top of that, he had
Mac Jones been winning all these games.
Yeah,
I ain't even watching.
Yep.
Yes. Mac Jones has been a workhorse.
He was letting people know why he was a first round draft pick. What's going on with Philadelphia's offense? Because they not sputtered the last 3 games.
Yeah, and they talking about that. What's the name? That quarterback. They can't get him out of his bad his bad habits. They're saying like he just I forgot what they said, but they saying he has a bad habit of throwing the football or something, and they can't for the life of him get out of it.
He's risk adverse. So, he don't throw interceptions, or he tries not to throw interceptions. So if he thinks it's a risky throw, he's not going to throw it. He's going to check it down. And that was the problem that he was having with Crybaby. The receiver that was talking all the time.
Brown? No.
Yeah.
AJ Brown?
Yeah.
Was it AJ Brown? Okay.
Yeah, because he wasn't force feeding him he was throwing it to other people.
And that boy JJ need to get off my damn team. He worse than Kirk Cousins. I said that boy trash.
Not worse than Kirk Cousins.
That
you
boy is trash. He can't throw a lick. At least Kirk Cousins can throw a short pass. God dang. This man can't throw the ball at all. He has no throwing prowess.
He can throw it to the defender. What are you talking about? Did you see the
problem is
game last
rookie.
week?
And
Let me
he's
see
in his
this
head.
dude. Let me just look at this dude's QBR. I mean, it's got to be one of the worst. This dude is horrible.
You gotta think he was a first round draft pick.
Yeah,
He got a lot of pressure on.
Yeah.
QBR is 24.
Ooh,
And his play is suspect. And
who we talking about?
He's got the worst. He's
JJ.
37th in
Minnesota.
yards.
McCarthy.
McCarthy,
37th in yards. 34th in touchdowns.
Well, to be fair, he hasn't played every game either.
Man, it don't matter. He lost almost every game.
Except that when he came back on Chicago, right?
He won against. He beat Detroit. Which
Did
is
it?
crazy.
Oh, he
That's
beat
who it was.
two division games.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I don't know how they beat Detroit. What? Look at this again.
Yeah, they were in control.
Oh yeah,
that
they
game,
won. Yeah,
too.
they won 27-24.
Yeah, they were in control that game for the most part.
That's when we thought he had something. We thought he had something. Then he just crapped the bed. For real.
You know who's the most frustrated on that team, Quill? Besides you, the most frustrated person on that team's got to be Jefferson.
Yeah,
because he
Gotta be.
quiet as kept.
Right.
He gonna be crying like Diggs is going to be traded.
I know, right? They're gonna lose him. They are definitely gonna lose him.
Either that or free agency.
Nah, they might as well trade him. Like, come
They
on.
might as well.
Get him up
He's
out of there.
wasting away there in Minnesota.
Yeah, get him up out of there. Get us some draft picks. Start over.
Right. They're not gonna be
we got to get rid
contenders.
of our coach too, unfortunately, because he can't.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to develop talent. He just can't
Nope.
develop young guys. So he's got to go.
They're on a 4-game skid.
Yeah, why y'all gonna get rid of the quarterback whisperer?
He ain't the quarterback whisperer because he can't
See,
develop
he ain't
young
whispering
guys.
the right thing.
He only can develop guys that's been in the league. He only can develop guys that's been in the league. He can't develop new
Maybe that's
quarterbacks.
because the guys that's been in the league understand what he's talking about, whereas a young guy still has to learn the ropes.
That's fine, but I don't believe that's a winning formula because I feel like the same thing happened. I feel like a lot of the new coaches are like that. The Rams coach, the San Francisco coach had bad. He got Trey Lance and couldn't figure him out, and now he finally got Brock Purdy and he's doing okay. He's not doing great.
Well, you can't really say that about the Rams coach because he got a Super Bowl victory. So I mean,
Yeah, I'm saying that he didn't develop new talent. He got rid of old boy and got Matthew Stafford, and they haven't been back since. But Matthew Stafford is a one in a lifetime. You know, like you ain't gonna get that guy that is that talented on your team
every time.
No. You know, most of the guys in the league, if you getting him from another team, it's for a reason. It's for a reason.
Ain't nothing else gonna be going down for the next couple of weeks. These games is gonna shape up the playoffs and what happens in the next 3 or 4 weeks. Especially these games that's gonna be happening on Christmas on Netflix. And Tony's favorite broadcast team on Prime. There's actually some good games that day. Unless they all lose the next couple of weeks, then the games ain't gonna mean nothing. Hey Quail, is there any NBA games this year? Cause remember last year they tried to compete and they got slaughtered in the ratings.
Right.
What during
remember Christmas Day last year? The NBA tried to have games at the same time as the NFL, and they got slaughtered in the ratings.
Nobody watching no NBA over NFL. Shit.
This is true.
It ain't gonna be me. I'll tell you that.
Ain't gonna be, you know it ain't gonna be me. Yeah.
Just to go back to earlier conversation with Giannis, the team that has the most fuel to get Giannis is a team that he doesn't want to play for it, which would be the Atlanta Hawks.
Ooh.
Don't they still got Trey? What's his name?
They have Trey Young, and they have 2 first-round picks they could give the Bucks, because the Bucks don't have any picks.
Yeah, they gave him all up when they got Lillard, and he back on where he wanted to be in the first place. All right, so we'll come back after New Year's and talk about these playoffs, NFL and college football playoffs. OJ, so be ready.
I will.
For Sports Talk and me and the boys, thanks for joining us.